Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka has alleged why Kenyans might be going to the streets before Christmas. According to Kalonzo, there might be an anticipated demonstrations on the streets if Kenya Kwanza government will continue implementing some of the key issues they are doing right now. Kalonzo claimed that despite Kenyans yearning for peace ahead of Christmas, that might not be the case as they might be provoked to demonstrate against the government. Kalonzo's call comes at a time when the government has been under much criticism for implementing some of the things that Kenyans might not be in agreement with. The government had given a go-ahead on the importation of GMO foods to the country, contrary to what most Kenyans expected. The government had also removed some of the key subsidies that have affected Kenyans in different ways, which has attracted criticism from the Azimio-led team. Despite that, the government has already promised Kenyans that everything will be fine with time. Kalonzo was addressing the media after attending Juliana Chura and the 4 commissioners' ouster hearing in Parliament. He was in the company of ODM leader Raila Odinga and NARC Kenya's Martha Karua. Kenyans are anticipating for a good economy and hoping that the government will turn things around.
Yes. In fact, I wanted to reserve my comments after listening to what my colleagues here, led by Brother Raila, have said. But perhaps to summarize it, impunity, politically motivated persecution of the commissioners, and we've just come from County Hall. We sat there to observe the goings-on of this JLAC committee, and it's very sad. When we left, they retreated to go and decide whether they're jurisdiction or not. You see people following a script. I once read a book, it was based in South Africa, and apartheid. The chief character was Kumalo. Cry, my beloved country. Why in the world would we want to heap more hurt and despair to a population that is already reeling under the weight of drought, compounded by GMO politics, GMO, without any public participation? And here I want to thank the Catholic Church for beginning to show leadership. We're not going to kill our people through GMO. And I think as Kenyans, we are very good at forgetting things very fast, but how do we forget about that which is going to kill us with cancer? Ugonjwa saratani. Kwa hivyo, mimi naona tu nisiongee zidi ya hayo. I don't like things that are politically motivated. And therefore impeachments, Kenyans remember, politically motivated impeachment at the Senate, and this is what is being worked out. I want to urge the committee of JLAC to stand as a different committee, believing in the rule of law, fair justice, administrative justice, and we all belong in this country. In fact, the country is beginning to get together. But it looks like our friends want to take Kenyans back to the streets. Kenyans would have wanted a peaceful Christmas. But why are you doing this to our country? Cry, my beloved Kenya. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.